Well, we all know the pandemic has changed the way kids attend school, and one Missouri lawmaker wants parents to have the choice to move their students to in-person classes.
Yeah, that's just one idea that's being discussed as students and parents continue to struggle with e-learning. Our Missouri Chief Capitol Bureau reporter Emily Manley joins us live now with more on that. Emily.
Well, Vic and Jasmine, the 101st General Assembly convenes tomorrow here in the Capitol. And as you can imagine, it's going to be a session unlike any other with COVID front and center. But besides the virus, education is also going to be a major topic of discussion for lawmakers. One lawmaker told me today that the reason he's filing these education reform bills is because it hits close to home.
My oldest granddaughter is a junior in high school. She is changing mentally. She's withdrawn.
COVID-19 has caused unprecedented challenges to everyone.
A lot of normally good students are failing.
That's why Mid-Missouri Representative Chuck Basie is proposing education reform legislation.
I don't think I would be doing my job if I wasn't filing these bills.
One of his bills would require public school districts who are only teaching virtually to foot the bill if a parent decided to send their student to a private school for in-person learning.
The whole goal is I'm not trying to harm any schools or school districts at all. That's not my intent. But what I'd like to do, I'd like to get the kids back in school as soon as possible.
Another one of his bills to reimburse parents for things like tutors, childcare, and transportation due to COVID-19.
The design of that bill would be for if a parent or a guardian pays, just for an example, $1,000 in property tax that directed towards that school system, they could claim up to that amount and no more to be refunded for costs that they wouldn't be spending this money if the kids were in seat.
One bill that would continue after the virus, recalling board members.
There's no statutory setup in Missouri to recall a school board member.
His legislation would require a petition to be signed by a percentage of registered voters in order to remove a member.
If you talk to one of these school administrators, they'll tell you a different story. They think everything's fine. The kids are doing just okay. It's not an ideal situation, but it's just not the case.
Now, Basie says some of his colleagues have also filed some bills that have to do with education reform. One of those would be that it would allow open enrollment in other school districts. I'm going to be here all throughout session, and I'm going to make sure that I bring you the absolute latest. Reporting live tonight from Missouri State Capitol Bureau in Jefferson City, I'm Emily Manley, Fox 2 News.